Hello, this is FightMe, and in this video I'll be showing you guys how to make the best army comps for these 4 factions. And I'll be making these armies with the 1-2-4-7 rules. So let's get started with Bactria. So for Bactria I bring 1 Bactrian Royal Guard. I bring the 7 4x swords, of course. I get the 3 Syrian archers plus 1 Persian light archer. I fill it up with 3 fierce spears because fierce spears can be really useful to kill high tier units or zone off archers with their precursor abilities. Then I fill it up with 3 Bactrian hillmen, which are better than the standard hillmen with more armor. Then I get 1 Bactrian light horse to protect yourself from cav and to potentially hit enemy archers late game or get some back charges. And then I fill it up with 1 RD piece and upgrade the hillman. And here we go, this is the Bactrian army on attack. Let's head over to Armenia. So Armenia is definitely not the best faction, but I will get of course the Royal Cataphracts with 7 Carly Axemen, of course. Those are your best units. I fill it up with your 4 Eastern archers. Never bring the elite Persian archers, they are not worth it. Then fill it up with 4 Axemen and 1 hillman. So you got decent amount of infantry, but your Axemen are just not the greatest. Carlys are pretty decent, but they're just pretty expensive for what they can do. And then I fill it up with the RDPs because you have to bring that for this faction. Better bring it for this faction than instead of a better faction like Boyai or Tylus. So this is the Armenian army. I think this is the only way how to play Armenia on the attack. But yeah, let's head over to Galatia. So for Galatia, there are basically 2 options. 1 army with the noble horse and 1 army with the Galatian nobleman general. I will show both of them, but I will start off with my favorite one with the noble horse. So I get 1 noble horse, of course the 7 legionaries because they're one of the best mid tiers in the game. I get 6 Galatian swords because they are the best low tier in the game. I fill it up with 3 Syrian archers, of course. You have to bring them on attack. And I get 1 RD piece because what else can you bring? More low tiers, but for Galatia you have the funds to bring that extra artillery. And then I fill it up with the Levi Freeman to push out Tauruses and equipment. And what the other option is for your Galatia, instead of the noble horse, I bring the Galatian nobleman, delete the Levi Freeman and get the Galatian swords, and you get the perfect 0 funds. But I will bring this on a barb map and bring the Kafjan army on a civilized map because carry on the civilized map can be way more useful than on a bar map. But here I will show you both the armies and let me know in the comment section what army you think is better. But let's head over to Nervii. So for Nervii I would say the only option that you can do is elite spam, at least if you're against other really good players. So I get the 6 Oathsworn. That will be shocking because they're expensive but they're really good. I get the 4 Gallic Hunters, fill it up with 4 Celtic Warriors and 2 Levi Freemen. And here you go, this is the Nervii army. I would say it's pretty strong. You got your Oathsworn, 6 Oathsworn that can do a lot of damage. You got your archers to do damage with and to guerrilla deploy, etc. And you got some Celtics, some low tiers and some Levi Freemen to push up equipment. So yeah, this is the Nervii army on attack. But let's head over to Bactria on defense. So for Bactria on defense, I nearly make the same army. I get the 1 Bactrian Royal Guard General. I get 7 4x swords, 3 Syrian archers, 1 Persian light archer, but this time only 2 fierce spears. Still get the 3 Bactrian hillmen and then fill it up with the Bactrian light horse. But now get also a Eastern Spearmen to put it on the walls to soak up some scorpion bolts. But here you go, this is the defensive Bactrian army. But yeah, let's head over to Armenia on defense. And the same with Armenia, I nearly do the same. Get the Royal Cataphracts, get the 7 Carlys, get the 4 Eastern archers, and again get this time only 3 axemen and then fill it up with 2 helmen. Here you go, this is the Armenian army on defense. Now let's head over to Nervii. So for Nervii on defense, you could possibly go with the fierce swords, but I still find it too risky, especially in competitive games. So I would still go for the elite spam, but this time only bringing 5 Oathsworn, which is still a lot on defense. Get the 4 Gallic Hunters, fill it up with 5 Celtic Warriors this time and 1 Levi Freeman, and then upgrade the Celtic ones or the Levi Freeman twice. It depends what you prefer. I would do the Celtic because getting extra melee attack with that weapon damage, you will hit more often that 40 heavy damage. But yeah, those were the armies for this video. Let me know if you agree with the army comps. I would like to hear if you guys think the same for these armies. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check this one out, where I will be showing you guys how to make the best army comps for 4 different factions. So I will see you guys there. Bye bye.